Ugh.
From the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. And off we go from Soldier Field. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff.
And it's going to be taken down right at midfield. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
That's good.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. Not much happening there, just a short game. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. So, just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball is put right on the money for a big pickup.
The Bears sending out their punt team. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
First down, they'll keep it on the ground, and here's Charbonnet. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He connects with Mims. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Charbonnet in the back, and he goes straight ahead. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 2. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got his man right side. It's complete. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Denver 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Got it into the hands of Mims.
What? That ain't 1st down. He literally got tackled.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 7. Here's a run inside, and it's Charbonnet. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that 1st quarter of play. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? We're back to Soldier Field after this. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Throwing is Nix. That is caught to the goal line and in Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Broncos. That is first touchdown of the new year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25. The Bears offense ready to possess the football for the second time. So, Greg, people always say when the schedule comes out in May, what do you look for? Back-to-back home games usually not something you look forward to, but it does happen in this case. And when you get a win and you know you're going on the road week 3, that puts a little pressure on this one to get 2-0 at home to start the season.
And how good would they be feeling to start your year and know, all right, we've got 2 wins in the bank. We're playing well at home. It just allows everything in the building to take a deep breath. You know, like, it's just such an ideal way to start. Fans are excited. The city's excited. Everyone in the organization can settle in. So the schedule makers certainly did them a little bit of a favor here, so they've got to take advantage of it. Build off of last week, come out and play well again, and it really sets themselves up for the rest of the season.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He gets this complete to Burton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion, it's Odunze. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Bears 1st down. Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch.
And he's in! Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Bears. Loveland, good with the extra point. And the Bears will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense and Bo Nix getting ready to go back to work. So, Greg, this was not a Christmas gift in May when the schedule maker said, hi, your season's going to start with back-to-back road games. However, win the 1st. If you can win here and then head home 2-0, this season takes on a very different tone.
Oh, there's no question. And, Mike, am I crazy, though? I could make an argument that I'd rather play the away games early in the season. We're fresh. We're not beat up. We don't have a roster that's depleted, getting a lot of new guys into it. When you get into the meat of the season, middle to back end, there's a lot of new guys playing for the first time. Practices are a little shorter. Travel's a little bit harder. You're not feeling as good. So if they can somehow get 2 early road wins here, knowing that there's a lot of home games as the season unfolds, I actually think they could be doing themselves a favor.
First down run, net at 3, so we've got a 2nd and 7 here. Now Nick's going to look to throw. The catch made there by Sutton. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
3rd, they need 8. to throw is Nix. Dump this off to Charbonnet, incomplete. They get 15 on that game. First down, Broncos.
15 yards. That's good for Broncos. First down.
A give to Charbonnet. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Brings up second and 8.
Throwing, Nix. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 8 yards to go.
To throw is Nix. He's got a receiver. That's Pat Bryant. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. A first down throw for Nix. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and a yard.
On second down, it's Nix. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he's into the end zone. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Denver. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Extra point by Little is good. Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. They'll return this from the 10. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Bears offense going to take over just before the half. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man downfield is Loveland. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
51 yards to gain on the play. And the Bears first down.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This one will be from 37 yards out. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Bears are back within 4 at 14-10. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. He will air this out. Looking for Sutton. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with first and 10. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short. Now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looks like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. That's taken in. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the ground, Charbonnet. And he searches for a gain of about 5.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Charbonnet. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Charbonnet. And the Broncos are going to be set up 1st and goal. Good running. Takes him down to about the 4.
More yards. That's another Broncos.
Charbonnet. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across. Setting up 2nd and goal.
Gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Mitchell is into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown.
Touchdown, Broncos.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the 1st half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this 2nd half. A safe kick taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Bears offense ready for their 1st possession of this 2nd half. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a 1st down. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
A play fake. Now Williams. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 57 yards. And the Bears, 1st down.
They'll run with Swift. A short game. Down to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He's got his man. Middle of the end zone. Holston Loveland. Touchdown Bears. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. To throw is Williams. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense and running back Zach Charbonnet set to go again. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He connects with Mims. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. First and 10. Now Charbonnet. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Now, a second down throw for Nix. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. From the shotgun, here's Nix. His throw right side taken by Bryant. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Denver first down.
That's good for a Broncos first down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down.
Now a run with Charbonnet. And he'll get about 5. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Charbonnet. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Second at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll run with Charbonnet. And the Broncos are going to have what looks to be 1st and goal. He'll take this down to the 10.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Charbonnet. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up. Sends a second charge timeout to Chicago. Talk things over before 3rd down. Throwing is Nix. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown, Broncos. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Broncos will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Bears offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Now Williams going to keep it himself. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 15 yards.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, they have to score twice. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 6.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Come to the line, needing 6 yards for a 1st down. On 3rd down, it's Williams. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
4th down.
What is up?
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. They'll run it on 1st down and sharpen it. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And he's got another one. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Denver. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. Broncos are going to extend their lead.
Bears 18. Camp Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And that ball intercepted by Matt Surtain. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. On 1st down, it's Mitchell. Oh, a loose football. Looks like the Bears got there, and they did. Chicago ball.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. In motion, it's Odunze. On 2nd down, it's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Williams. Open man, left side. He's got it. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
And now the spike will come just under 40 ticks remaining. Williams to throw on 2nd down. This one complete right side. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now here's the spike, and they stop it with 22 seconds remaining. To throw, it's Williams. Moving left, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Throw it again. It's Williams. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing again, Williams. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
A ball deep for the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They get the victory here, away from home, to run